Hello and welcome to, what's today, Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. Tuesday sounds good. We'll call it that. I wonder why. I guess when I sit back here, the camera seems like it's moved. Hi, Crystal. Welcome, welcome. Gonna be doing some Tracksmanias today. Been a while. Got my driving stick on my controller, so it's set in stone. Whoa. Thank you so much for the resub. That one came through. Yesterday when Methaglin resubbed, I got a little ding and that was it, and it wasn't the song, so I didn't realize it took so long for it to come through. So thank you so much. That's 9 months. Does it feel like 9 months already? I don't know. Hey Joel, how you doing? I thought it was Monday for a second as well, but apparently it's Tuesday. So let's see what we're gonna do. Oh, I gotta roll a map first. Let's do it. Start with an intermediate map. Okay, Joel. I hope that doesn't last too long for you. Wolfram. I feel like I've driven Wolfram before. I wonder if they're a Angel enjoyer. One of the seasons in Angel, like, well, most of the seasons in Angel, the big bad was Wolfram and Hart. And it was Wolfram and Hart was the name of the legal organization. It was their representation in this world. Let's see if I can find it on Intermediate RPG Wolfram. Ah. So it's your fault is what you're saying. Now that sucks when you're just like, you know, all I had to do was this one thing. This is by Naxxamria. Okay, cool. Which means I probably have driven it. And copy. And insert. Let's see. Copy, remove, let's go over to the game and see what's up. Plugin, update all plugins. Get that out of the way. Oh, well that's good, Katie, and welcome to Tuesday. Did you get them installed yet? 26 CP RPG. It looks like it's got the Half-Life or Portal texture map on it. Awesome. I like that. Yeah, I like it. Very nice. Let's add this map in here and get moving. I haven't driven since, what, Thursday? Wednesday? Did I drive on Friday? I don't remember. To make every moment come alive. As always, we are in the room RPG with Nymph in the Carpe Jugulum Club. You should also be able to search for that directly under rooms off the main page. Yeah. No matter how many safeguards you put in place, I guess somebody can still mess that up. Yeah, it looks like I have a time on this already. I drove it. March 23. Waiting for the mod to load. That's what this is up here. Oh, you can't see it. It's behind my face. Anything else attend in an hour? Okay. Hopefully we'll be here when you come back, and I hope your RAM is already done with a mem test. Joel, it's such a hard game to get good at. Really, I'm sitting at like maybe 2,800 hours by now, and yeah, 27. But I'm barely getting comfortable drifting. Like, it's such a, for 4 inputs, it's a surprisingly complex game. All right, and then we're looking at 26 CPs, I think. So yeah, this took me an hour and 40 minutes back in 2023. Yeah, Katie, if we're still here, I hope you come back and we can say hi. Why won't it load? Something's weird. Normally right here in the bottom is the number of CPs and, you know, a restart. What's going on? I guess I'll leave the room and come back. Next medal, 11 minutes 45 seconds instead of an hour 40. Okay, here we go. 26 checkpoints. That's what the number I was trying to remember. 26 and 26. Previous time was 1 hour 40 minutes 37.447 seconds. See if I can beat that. Awesome. Hey Cassie. Excellent, Katie. Desktop is alive. Now you've got fat RAM in there too. Huge stacks of RAM. And let's investigate this map. Not that way. So obviously this is a number of years ago that I played this last, so almost 3. So of course I'm not going to remember how this goes. Nope, not there. You can go up that way. Are they numbered? That looks like number 1. Nope, that's a number 2. Is this one? That's 1. Yeah, I don't... Like, I could see it being come around here and around the side, I guess, and hit this lump to get up there. I think it's got to be this side. Oh, there's also this. So I can get more speed. Yeah, let's try that. This is Sparta? Yeah, 2020. They released a new version in 2020, so... Oddly enough, it is... Oops, too early and... ESWC, I think it is. How does that work? ESWC, Checkmania, United Forever? I don't remember which one. Has its 20-year anniversary today. Or not today, this month. So they're going to be doing a lot of stuff for that. So if we go around this way, we fall. Whoops. Okay. Don't go down there. Can't go that way. Hold on. What else do we have? Nothing over there. Nothing here. Nope. Yeah, it does have a texture mod. This one is based on the Portal Half-Life universe. So we're down here. I need to get behind me. Oh, hi. That'll do it. Yep, there she is. No, the track is not available in Half-Life. They made a texture mod based on Half-Life. So it's just the visuals for the map, the textures on the walls and the ground. One of the earlier RPGs that I played that really got me into playing RPGs was one similar. What was that one called? It's David J. Oh, look at that. Cuddles found me a version that doesn't have the baby crying at the end. That's love, that is. And then we got to get up over there. Oh, geez. Ah, it's so hard to make that turn. You made it? Oh, well, even better. You are awesome. Thank you. Yeah, that was David J. from Bauhaus singing that song. There we go. 2. Snazzy. What else do we have over here? There's a hole down there. We might have to take. Probably should. It is put out by Ubisoft, and it is, I think you can grab it from Epic Games or off the Ubisoft website. It is free to play, a certain part of it, not all of it. But there's a bit of free content that you can do. I don't know that. Yeah, first 10 tracks. But yeah, you're not gonna look like this because it's got the texture mod. It's still the same physics and stuff. They all just look different. Okay, we're going this way, maybe? Jump over. Jump over. That's 2. That's okay. Pretty much. There are people that make maps like this that look like skate parks, and you have to do those kind of tricks to make it work. All right, so it was over here, up the wall, down, here to jump over the anti-boost. here to get to this, but what from here? I should have just followed this around, huh? No, where's 4? That's 5. Yeah, you end up doing a lot of wonky tricks in this game with your car. That's what makes it so hard. You've got 4 inputs. You have accelerate, and the other one is brake or reverse, and that's a digital. And then you have analog steering. And that's pretty much it. But there's so many things you can do with that little information. Okay, this looks like it would be a good place for a number 4. No, that's a finish. Battle Beast, Wings of Light. Did somebody do a song request? Let's see. I'm not seeing it. I suppose I could turn around, take the turbo, jump up here. There it is. That's what it is. All right. I can do that. So we're going to go this way. Big yump. Then we have engine off, and that should be okay. Yep, there we go. Got the reset. Now, where do we go? I think we go off to the left, maybe? Because we got to get back here. Pretty much. Yeah, the YouTube music, if you put in the part after the question mark. I don't think I have anything blocked at this point. I like listening to a lot of stuff, so it's quite all right. There we go. Here. And then this. Engine off. 5. Okay. Actually, almost had it. But yeah, I really enjoy seeing just listening to what people are into. And I get to hear a lot of good music that way. Too far to the left. Okay. I need to go much further right. Okay. Holy crap, that's a big jump. Yeah, this is very precise. Trying to not fall off here while maintaining the speed. Too slow. I think that's more of the idea, though. Too low. They do. Nixandria is pretty good about that too. There are tracks that get made that they fake the author time, but the if you want people to actually play your track, look at that. Oh, so it's a different gear. There we go. Poof. 5. And then where? Back to here? No. Gotta take a look again. Yeah, I wonder that too. What I wonder though is how much do they put things at, there's so many speed checks that are just, you have to be perfect speed to get it. And how many attempts do they move blocks back and forth to make it like where it has to be that perfect jump? I don't know. So that goes back this way, and this is not it. But not there. I haven't gone up left. Nope, can't go up left. This is back where I came from. Could also be... I don't think it's up here, is it? No, that's 19. But I've asked Nixandria and other mappers, like, how long do they spend tweaking these things, trying to get them just perfect? And some of them, they don't. They have a good idea of what it's going to take, or they're much better drivers than I am, and they're able to just do it. But yeah, this is one way. What about here? Here? Just need to find it. Nixandria often has stuff that, like, it looks like there's a proper way, and then you go to try it and it's just not. He does a lot of bait paths and stuff. Where is 6? 18. That was 19. Anything up here? 15. Like, is there an underground pit? See, there's this. Hold on. Here we go. Here. Yump. Here. And jump to here. There's 6. All right. Might also need to get on the blue bit and get more speed. It's possible this doesn't work. Nope, that worked. Awesome. 6. What else do we have? Bonk. Not there. What else goes on down here? Nothing that way. This was smooth. Way over there. Look again. I bonked so many times. Okay. Come through here. I think this is probably the right way though. Come down here, come around. So if we go straight, we end up here. Can also go here. Ooh. That's a long way as well. So it's song request, whatever the video looks like in the video link. There's a question mark in the URL. That's what you put in there. Seven. Nice. Get up, shimmy bright, shimmy on the opposite side. Yeah, question mark V equal, or you can put in like name and artist and song, and it may or may not find the right song for you. Probably up here. Yes. Good choice. Also, that is already in my playlist, but I don't mind having it again. Shimmering warm and bright. Shimmer. Was it that one or this one? This one. All the way around. Oops, this one. There we go. Oh yeah, we also have it where one song at a time. One song every 20 minutes. Amphetamine fix is not the one you thought it would be? Were you hoping for an amphetamine overdose? Oh, okay. There we go. 8. Woohoo! I'm curious where we're supposed to go now, though. Oh, 9. I didn't realize I even had engine off.
It's all about
Ah, okay. All right, so if we come this way, we have a booster. Oh, we just go this way, maybe? $11. Me too. I heard the song driving home one day on the radio and was like, one, I like that song a whole lot. And then two, I really like the Nymphetamine play on words. And it stuck. There's 10. Okay. I don't remember how I was. Oh. Oh gosh, that's so fast. So we don't use that. But yeah, I like this whole album. It's up here, right? Here. Bah, too far. It's every 20 minutes you can request. So have it one song in the queue and then once per 20 minutes. Unless you're Cuddles, me, or Metheglin, then you can do whatever. But oof. I just make sure that everybody has a chance if they want to. Oh, that'd have been awesome. Didn't I see 11 earlier? Can also go this way. Could also be down that way. That doesn't work there. This would get us where? Back up onto this and here. That's where I came from. I thought we saw 11 earlier. Well, that was 9. That doesn't help. What if we go down this way? Here? Nope. Can't go too high. No. What if we're come back? Nope. Hello, 11. Where are you? 25. That is absolutely not it. Yeah, sometimes just finding the next checkpoint seems to be the slowest part of my runs. Like, if I jump out of this... This had nothing over here, right? But what about over here? That's that. We already dropped down there. We used that. Not there. Back through this way? That'd have to be like way over here. If anybody sees a number 11, just shout it out. $23. Man. I don't get this. Who says what games they choose? I guess I can be going this way with a lot more speed. But it's all these same spots that I'm at. That doesn't do me any good. Is there a booster there? There might be a booster. If you stay up here? No. There's a reset. But, I mean, look how far that is. That doesn't seem like a reasonable jump at all. I'm missing something. It's like, one, why is there a reset? Apartments. Okay, let's go games to choose. Because it wouldn't just be like here. No, because that doesn't let you go up. Peppermints. Yeah, I'm missing something that I don't think I can get that much speed here. I just don't know why there's all these resets. Feels like there should be a reactor or something that I can trigger. I can definitely see that with more speed, this would work. I just don't know how to get more speed. Maybe I'll try a few more times, see if I can hit a better gear. That's kind of poop. Yeah, look how ridiculously far that is. Not supposed to touch. Bad touch. Yeah, that'd have been pretty awesome. Is there anything else that can lead to this jump here? There's also under here and under here. I don't think anything else goes up. Nothing else leads in here. Oh, that's sneaky. I thought there was a reactor somewhere. That was it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how I missed it. So there's this. So I went this way last time. I can come back up this way. Is it straight down and then I think left, jump, right, jump. Oof. Big jumps. What else is here? Up there. Is that 13? I figure since I don't drive super fast, because I'm not that precise of a driver, at least this way I can feel accomplished getting some of these maps done. Yeah, I got to get enough speed here to get up onto this. Okay, how about from here? That would do it. Where's this go? Ah, so you can just... Just like a river. I keep releasing because I think I'm going to run into that wall. Or I'm going to overjump. Which I might. So I am here. There's also this. What if I just go this way? Huh. Okay. Never mind. Like, I could see that being a fast way versus this being a slow route. Uh, 13. Oh, I gotta overjump the engine off. And it's a full looping. Gin and tonic would be nice. Thank you. Alright, so fast enough to jump over the engine off, take the looping, and then it'll be to the right, and hard left, and 14. Oh, I can go back further. It should be tasty. Yeah, I mean, most Trackmania maps, it is all about 100% full speed. Still got that engine off, though. Yeah, I do not remember driving this map at all. So far, none of these have felt like a magnet. Checkpoint I've done before. Okay, so we come over here, we grab the magnet, jump up, back down, up, and then down, and then up to here. With enough speed to jump that to 15. Yep. There is no monthly fee. It's an annual fee. It's a $20 annual fee. So the amount of content you get for $20 is pretty crazy in that sense. Yeah, if it was $20 a month, I would have a hard time choosing to afford it. 15. Almost one shot. Any money? Now, if you want a more buggy version, you can go to Steam and grab TMNF, Trackmania Nations Forever. And that is free, but it's what I think it came out in, I don't remember what year. Definitely has many, many, many more bugs than this version. All right, I think I need to stop on that landing and get a better setup. 16. Is it across or in that hole? Yeah, it doesn't auto bill either. So I come around here, hit here, here, here. Yeah. There we go, 17. I don't know where I am going. Through there, maybe? This is a bit of a twisty map. Because it could be over here. Oh, it's already over here, right? Yeah, this was 6. So 16. If we jump down earlier here too. Oh, I got 17 already. There. Not 3. Not there. Didn't I see 18 before? So there's 19. There's 18 right there. Right around the corner. That is 18. So I got this little ramp here. Coming from this way, though. I feel like it's a good value for what you get. So going this way, maybe? Man alive, child Felix. Maybe a big sail of the air. Yeah, this just screams. Oh wait, there is this though. Climb down, because I want to be either there and take that. Thank you, baby. One, two, baby, if we go this way, no. I suppose you could go this way. get up here, come back, turn 1. No way. No, that won't work. 2. That doesn't work. I'm not seeing this at all. You're getting loading issues there? Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I'm down to almost nothing sometimes. I've got... Yeah, that's bad. I've got 0, it goes 0, 1200K, 2000K, 0. Back and forth. Back to 0. Stacking up dropped frames. Yeah, it's me. I'm gonna kill the kick stream. Maybe it'll help desaturate us a little bit. 110, 1200. This makes me wonder if is it me versus our network. One moment while I ping. Ping to 1.1.1.1 is fine. Let me do a... I'm using dash T. Then... what about... Oh. Are we good? Nope. So far though, I have a solid wall of good pings, but my outbound is still 0 to the streams. Oh, there's a timeout. Control D. There we go. Yeah, 5% packet loss. Can you ping from the router to that DNS? I don't know if there's an interface on there to do that. Dash T1 6 8. Hold, please. All right, kitty, or kitty. Yes, go do your dings. And hopefully when you come back, everything is going well. Thank you for sticking with us here, Crystal. Yeah, no problems at all to the gateway. I think there could be a Xfinity problem. Yeah, everything internal seems fine. Everything from my computer out to any internal IPs is fine. To an outside IP is bad. Well, I'm gonna keep playing so I don't absolutely ruin my time on this track, but it's already ruined. Oh, I'm back to 5K. Just like that. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep going. Hopefully. And just see where I can end up. Down, and go up and down. Nothing over here. There we go, and upside down. And go up and down. Always up and down. So if I come back up and down. Hitting the wall here won't get me up here. So looking up the seesaw as we go up and down. But I think from where I'm at, I can slide back. Always up and down. Oh, I forgot to drink it. I'm sorry. You swap them? Mine a little stronger. Yeah, it is. Thank you. It's a little, I don't know, I feel like with more gin in it, because it's herbal gin or whatever, it tastes more sweet than just the tonic water. I don't know. That seems wrong though. Like that's not how it should work. Looking off the seesaw as we go up. Can I come here with enough speed to get here? And does that help? I don't think it does. Well, wait, we can though. Because then we get the speed boost. Let's try that. Bonk. Almost. So simple. Now I just gotta find 20 or 19. 19, I can count. Yay! We fixed it. Or something. Could that be it right there? Oh, I can do it off the... Yeah. I can do it off this. No, I can't. Pause this on, bro. Oh, that's close. Oops. Yeah, can't land like I did. $19. Bump. Like this seems good, but it could also be here. So left here, right here, left and 20. Okay. Side is like a brick. State of Vista. Because the rock man got the butts just dropped. Close. Guess she said it was the best. That last turn is a bit challenging. Just looking for a rock. It's slowing down with engine off just feels wrong. That it right there? Did I almost get that one time? I did. For those other sucker closed. I don't remember what I did. I got, oh, there was a pipe over here, I think. It made sense the first time, now not so much. Was it just across? Not snag in the corner would be better. 22. I turn around, I hit this, come back this way. Hit this and hit this. And then here. $22. Wasn't that? So it could be under here. Nope. Probably just this back around this way. Do not care. No. Was it this way or that way? This way. Divine Sure. It's your cup. Whatever it used to be. The things you did. Now it's back to the same thing. We were just here. Right now, 2 CPs left. Three CPs left. There's 25. $24 is up here. So we got this. Isn't that also the way up? This is how to get to 25. Yeah, I feel like this ramp going this way, though, is how we're supposed to get to there. That doesn't work. Cut me and How do we get up there? Not from here. All this makes me feel like it's a roof hit coming out of here, but I don't think it is. Might also be a jump left or right. Go now. Get back again. Yeah, that is it. Life, the golden dream. I can remember the methods of dance. You're a good banger. Oh, almost gone. Turtle, turtle, turtle. Ah, dead turtle. There we go. Enter agenda. Body feels to stay dead. Go. Hello, hello. It was 10. Just what she's not for me. So we can't go this way. If we go this way. No. So I gotta get to where those boosters were. Adore Japan. Where was that? Right here. Can I get there from here? Or here? Okay, back again. Turn this away. Then life, the golden dream. Here, maybe? Rain, love, and pain. Let's praise the logic. Adore Japan. Is this bait? Praise the logic, adore Japan. We like the old book, and dream again. Okay, so not that. Good for me. Can it go up to here. And then up to here. There we go. Okay. What music should you be listening to? I let go. Why did I release? Fuck me. How about we just not release this time? And then 26. Just gotta find 26. That's sus, isn't it? All right, where is 26? So many of these little dippy-doo things. So if we come this way though, what happens? Nothing over here? Here is the finish. We're just going to come from this. Or this. No, not that one. Where are you, 26? Yeah, that pretty much has to come from here. Where are you? Okay. I know how to do it right. Know how to do it right. Know how to do it right. What about this way? There's water. Bonk. So we come here with a lot of speed. That doesn't seem to work. How do we get up to this tier? Oh, under here. Okay. Not even a hard one. Right? Or was it here? I think it was here. Dirt. Bait, bait, bait. Feel the energy. All right, there's 26. Where would we go from here? Okay. A bit of an improvement, though. That was 37 minutes of driving, 50 minutes of network troubleshooting, and finding the next checkpoint. I'll take it. Fun map. Definitely the harder part seemed to be more figuring out where to go. The tricks themselves were not super hard. All right, that is another one done. Let's look for another intermediate or advanced. How are we looking on the numbers? So I have 400 intermediate left and 315 advanced. So we'll do another intermediate for now. Pinpoint. By Sirius TTM. Yeah, I do like this one now. This is a fun map. Another good one by Nixanria. You can find the map in Sirius TTM search, and you are bound to see my club. 20 secrets. Such a good song. Different than most of their other stuff. Copy. Pasta? That was 2 blue maps here. What is today? I did not write the date down on when I did some of these other ones. Oh no. How did I miss that? I'm so bad. But today is 1/13. Might need to look on the YouTube videos and see when some of those other ones were done. 139 was... Okay. I think I got 3 maps done on day 139. Sorry about that, love. Making things harder. Okay. Whee! 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 Boo. It's 100 CPs. We'll get started. If by 11 o'clock I haven't gotten very far, we'll just have to shut it down and call it a new day. If I'm around CP 80 or so by 11, I'll just finish it out. But do have doctor's appointments in the morning, so I can't stay up too late. Let's give it a go. Pinpoint RPG by Sirius TM. 129 hard to build. Me too. Is that meant to be a massive water bounce out? I think so. Maybe? Oh, it's dark. So dark. So dark. Oh, the CP's numbered. That's going to be an important thing. That's 25. Chop, 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 pop, pop. It was this way, right? Where's 2? It was right there. Jump, 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 papa. Can go here. Oh, you You should totally take your pills. There's two's right here. I feel like I'm... Like, what am I missing with this? So isn't it just jump across? Just... I mean, still gotta be... There we go. Ooh. You should go. You should go. Right into a tree? No! Shh. Thank you, you're great. You're a loser. Thanks. This way. See, there's a couple of different ways here, though. There's this. Is that up here? 4 is here. So up into here. That was this way. Boop. Almost. Because I have the best go. Too low? No. Not at all. Music alive. It's this person's first RPG they made. Probably to the right there. Maybe not. Could also be this way. So I see one thing is they are inconsistent with our flags. Respawn here. 54. There's a drop down over there. Yes, it is. This generation of ska has a lot of that, the horns and it is definitely a genre. I like it. Seven, cool. Whee! Yeah, I saw Voodoo Glow Skulls with Mighty Mighty Boss Tones at a show. Along with like Real Big Fish and I think Offspring were there for a reason. Which I like Offspring, so that wasn't a problem for me. But yeah. Fat Randy. Whoa. Ice. 8. That is the right way. I think this is the wrong way though. It's easier to go to the right here. And now we have this plastic. Oh, that's all ice. I thought that was plastic. As you know. Okay, we'll break right here for a second. Can I get back on? I can. Oh, that's rude. There we go. 8. So I should be able to slide down a little bit and then up. Kind of weird. Maybe I don't go so far down. But as you know, between there, maybe? That is 66. Glad I didn't get it. So we come through here, swing around, come down. Can go up and get the reset. Bounce up that way. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I might have to come back to this next time. Not a bad map. I just don't know that I'll be able to finish it today. Have, for us, a fairly early doctor's appointment tomorrow. And go for my well woman exam, and then see the cardiologist. See what we can learn. And we're back up here. That doesn't make sense. I mean, that's a little surprise, but not what I'm looking for. So come down, up, over, maybe. Over here? I already did that. Oh, it's straight across there. Ooh, that's fast. No. That was really close. I don't know how I did not turtle there. Okay. Can't see. Yeah, just a lot of looking around for this. Can we go this way? Oh, just a up left. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Go this way, hit the boost, come across here, and then up. Okay, we go again. Hard to aim. Hitting the wall does not help. Okay. I don't think I need to be all the way back here, especially since I keep screwing this up and hitting the wall. Right there. Maybe we just go back to the wall. No, need more speed. Getting closer though. Yeah, I just don't think you need to go back this far since I'm not even getting that right. Yeah, it's a little better though. There we go. 12. Wet wheels still. Up and left. Here. Some of these are nice to guess and figure out, or at least they're kind of flowy and you can tell. some not so much. Okay, so... that works. 13. Okay, where are we going? Is over here. Hmm. Fourteen. $15. Nice. Hot dog go. You just stay to the outside, avoid more of that grass. Oh, close. Too low. There we go. Oof. Do a little hole there. Let's take the hole. So dark. So we go in here, we're under the sign, we can go here. Can drive. God, it's so dark. Just... I think it's another secret thingamajig. I'm wondering if I go with this with speed. No, it doesn't go anywhere. Straight was nothing. out this way. Let's do that. Ooh. Close. I guess we have to go the wrong way. Oh, you've done this one? Or tried this one? Go. Yeah, I figure at 11 o'clock I'll see where I'm at. Might just come back to it again tomorrow because got to go to the doctor in the morning. See cardiology and see the women's clinic for my annual well woman exam. Okay. There's this. Yay, welcome back. Hope it all went well, whatever it was you needed to go do. See the stalker in your face, the secrets of his skin, I hate the wisdom that you. This can't be it. It's such a ridiculously long checkpoint. It's not. It's 50. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's backwards, backwards. Reset. Forward, forward. It just doesn't seem like this is going to be it. This is not enough. Go this way. Down. So that you gotta be the stalker that you found. So it's straight and then left. And from here it was up the hill, here, backwards here. It's gonna have to be a lot. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. Just can't. Which one? This one or the Covenant song? And I just can't seem to get enough. I like both of them. What about like this? This camera. I just can't get enough. And I just can't seem to. Can I go forward? If I have the speed from going up the ramp? Oh, there's a whole thing up here. Good place to turn around. Just can't get enough. Just can't get. Nice. And then plop. Yeah, that's backwards. That's all backwards. Shit. Just can't get enough. Just can't get enough. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Kitty, when you say vocal work, are you meaning the same thing that we're meaning with vocal work? Like speech therapy? Or like singing or vocal coaching? Okay. That's what I would be thinking. But I assumed that, but then I realized that you could just be a singer. I don't know. Which is also still a possibility. I can't assume everything. Okay, this is the way. You bonk. Yeah, the VA used to offer linguistic and coaching, and their speech pathology clinics for this sort of thing. And yeah, obviously now they don't. Unfortunately. Maybe that'll come back. Is it this way? Shit, was it this way? I think so. Yes. Closing time. I love singing, I suck so bad at it. I don't ever want to subject anybody to it. Except you guys. You guys are stuck with me. Oof. A little more left then. Oop, bonk. Really hard to see the angles here. And grass. Ugh. Just like this. What about coming up this way? So we can go like this. There's that. What about driving? Nope, that doesn't work. How the heck? Oh. No turns, just see if that's enough. That's enough height. Okay. I can't help but sway my body all over the place trying to get this car to go where I want it to. I know it's not actually helpful, but my brain thinks it is, so I do it. Brains are dumb. Perfect. Exactly how I wanted to land. Is that 20? No, that's 52. Hello, Methaglen. That ain't singing? No, it's not. But I do like, you know, sing along to the lyrics in my own way. Closing. Oh, you're talking about Crystal singing. I thought you were shitting on my singing. Which is totally justifiable. I don't like singing in front of people or at people, but some songs are just too good and I can't keep my mouth shut, unfortunately. Sometimes that's where I'm at. So I come around here, down here, maybe. Screaming Trees was kind of a flash in the pan. At least around here. God. Like a lot of the bands in the 90s. There we go. There we go. Nice. Probably not here. Probably up the hill. Dun. 21. So dark. Can't see shit. Can't quite tell how this lines up. It could just be down there. This... This blue wall. Up, up, up. Maybe the greatest singer in the world. So we got that little thing there. Or maybe it's like this. Awesome. Can we do a pool climb here? So good. It's like a walk at the glass. So good. So. Speaking of greatest singer in the world. I'll throw Mike Patton in that ring. A tribute to the greatest song in the world. Isn't that supposed to be Smoke on the Water by Deep Purple? I believe that's the song that they're allegedly singing about in that song. That's what I'm talking about. Tribute by Tenacious D. The song they're singing of, I believe, is Deep Purple. Smoke on the Water. Me too. So if I can come down here with great speed and furious anger. I don't think it's up this way, is it? This had nothing. Just a big fall off the world spot. 24. That's 27. So why is this up here? So 27. Where the hell is 23? Dance fall. That's where I came from. Not here. This is a song about So I can get to 23, not this way. Or 24 doesn't come that way, so it's got to be this way. None of this is making me feel like I know where the hell I'm going. The track 8 what? Methiclin asked for TZDB. Did you... I'm missing some conversation. Ah, sorry. It's like, can you drive in here? If we can... That's... I don't think that's... $57. Ah, damn. 56. And 24. So if we're on this level... Where the hell is this going? Yeah. That's what I like about it, for sure. Darvish. So, there was that over there. Or down here. Bonk. Little blue spot. And that's just the other side of this. And there's nothing over there. It's the edge of the world. So if you could sing like anybody, you just grab somebody's voice, who would it be? I think for me it would be Annie Lennox. Sophie Ellis Baxter. Yeah, but if you could only pick one with their vocal qualities, and not just for singing, that's how you sound like all across the board. Annie Lennox does it for me. Pavarotti. I don't know that I know Sophie Ellis Baxter. Gilbert Godfrey. 24 hours a day? Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome.
I can think again.
Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. I am stuck. I don't know where 23 is. This is not making sense. See, this seems like it would be a good place for it. That's 27. That doesn't help. Shit. Am I stuck on this map? Me neither. Like over here is 24. So that leads me to believe that we can get to this bit of grass from 23, which would have to be either this side or this side. But this all leads up into the 50s. Just skip the 24. I'm sure it'll be fine. It would suck if the mapper missed a checkpoint number, but I think in the notes people would have said something. Children often do.
I can think again.
Look deep in eyes. So this is 24. 56. 27. 25. But if I go to actually finish this map next time, I'll end up stuck at the end anyway. Pray for day. So dark in these holes. Hey, that is what she said. Daylight. Pray for pray for to our deception. to love dancing to this song when I used to dance. Before I got all self-conscious and stupid. Brains. Stupid brains. Confusion. 29. Is this where I'm at? No, that's 28. Isolation bound. Yeah, green circles are checkpoints, red circles are finishes. I normally leave this off because it kind of feels like cheating, but if I'm going this long not finding a checkpoint, I'm stuck. Those are 29. Okay, so this is 24 over here, right? Yep. No, that's 26. My bad. 27. So we're at 22. There's nothing over there. $49. Unnumbered checkpoint. Hate that. But it's probably like 49 or something. If you would, that would be super helpful. I'm looking for checkpoint 23. Daylight. I don't know. You'd think it would have something to do with up here, but this just seems to be so you can go back faster with more sped. Where can you go? Hell, you can jump right across and get into 24 that way. Any other way out of the water? I don't think so. Thanks, baby. Should I join comps? Hey, you're in there. That was the ding I heard earlier. Alright. I gotta re-add you. One second. I'm trying to get you.
Right now?
There you are. Now you are. Yeah, there you are. Found you.
Guys.
I like a lot of Nakmar. There's some really sexy videos too.
I want to make sure I don't lose the timestamp on this one.
Okay.
So a 2-hour run, that's at checkpoint 22 right now.
$27. We checked those 3. just nothing up in that area. Anything above? No.
Looks like you went to 24 instead.
Went straight 22 to 24.
I'm gonna double check though, that's right.
I'm thinking I'm going to open it on Check Mini Exchange and see if there's comments about that checkpoint missing.
Okay.
24 is noted twice instead of 23. And then they didn't update
That
it.
explains that then.
Okay.
Yes, that's why I normally read them out, what the changes are, huh? Or what people say about it.
Yeah.
I thought you had been doing that too recently.
I'm reading the description here. Seems like something that could they could have put in this description. I don't think that changes their upload stats or anything. Okay, well there we go. Let's try this again. Okay, so we're going this way. Oh, no, not like that. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Thing is, I didn't see another 24 after this one. But I didn't really continue on after this. So come on, on the whistler. I come to play. Dip-a-dip-up. For the whistler. I mean, I'm assuming that's the right way. Could be that I'm mistaken. Do, 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 do. Now I just gotta find another 24. Come on, I'm really slow. I come to play. Ba-ba-da-ba. Travel along on the sector. Travel along on the sector. We've got the little flags here. Usually a good indicator that that's the way you're supposed to go. Not here. Autumn ducks.
Quack.
Quack. Come on, I'm a little slow. I've come to play. Bop, 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 bop. Get ready for the whistle. See, it seems like you could... Weird. And I've come to play. Bop, 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 bop. For the whistle. Not in here. Even that. I'm in a weird part of the map that doesn't make a lot of sense. So where was 25? Maybe I can work backwards from 25. I don't think that was this. This is a 56, yeah. I can come back this way. No, there's nothing to do there. Twist it. This... Is it on? Is it 27? It's a long way to 27. Da, 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 da. So it's still going to be coming from here, I think. This should all be coming from 26. So this should... It's such a long checkpoint. This should be 26, but it's 50. Yeah, still got 52. I can see this going up here to 27, so that makes perfect sense. Could also be from up here. Back through 22 though doesn't seem like the norm for this map. Oh, it could be over here. Nope. When you get inside. That's where I am, 24. Okay. So the flags tell me go here, but flags aren't always accurate. 15. It's okay, thought this way. I twist and twist so. Got you up and spits you out. Wouldn't be down here. There's nothing here. Yeah, na 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 da 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 da. Nothing there. There's that. This bonk. 25. So he goes from 22 to 23, or to 22 to 24.
And there's another 24. He goes on the just the right after the checkpoint down, and then takes a little bit of the grass,
Here's
and then
the,
does a quarter pipe.
Okay, so does the quarter pipe... I see where it is now. Which must come from this way? I will see the lights of the- How does a quarter pipe get me here? Is it from here? This quarter pipe, right? Here.
Yeah. Like the ramp cut quarter pipe to land up on the water pool, to then drop down to the lower water pool to get to that checkpoint.
Up here. It is to here. Okay, there's 24. I was over here earlier, and I did not see this checkpoint. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I will see the lights of dawn. Almost made it. Lights. Oh, that's not even where it was. That was dumb. So here, on the pool border. Come on, go backwards. Boop. There we go. Yes. Did I get it? A little bit, maybe. Almost. Gotta get that much cleaner. That might do it. I can actually land here. Butt ass bounce and water. There we go. Look at that piece of cake.
How much longer do you think you're gonna play tonight?
Because of how this is going, I think I'm gonna end at in about 5-10 minutes. I gotta listen to Gibby Haynes for a little bit. I'm flying. Can't go there. Turn this one up a little bit. Who the heck? There we go. Yeah, if I play this track again, next time I play, I can just come right back to this because not that hard of a map. It's just the pathfinding is a bit tough, but the tricks themselves are pretty decent. Can I just go through the water? Skip that whole thing? No. Yeah, the pathfinding is all over. So there's no real point in doing that, right? I mean, it does get me back over here. No, it's just got to be this, this, this. There is this right here. Now let's do that. That might be easier. Nope, not like that. Not like this. I'm kind of surprised you play this one, Crystal. This doesn't seem like the type of map you would normally enjoy. Okay, can I do that? No, that's gonna be tough. Yes. Ah, okay. It's an interesting version of this song. Different arrangement.
Are you gonna stop? Are you gonna stop?
I like the original video for this song. Really sexy.
Are you gonna stop?
Yeah.
Gonna stop telling those lies?
I don't know who Chris Corner is, but Simon the Bon, yeah.
Telling those lies. Are you gonna stop?
Oh, it's right there. Am I here? I'm in a different pool. You're beating hard.
Are you gonna stop? Are you gonna stop?
Yeah, I like the original version better, I think, of this, but it's still good. It's just a good song.
Are you gonna stop telling those lies? Are you?
Part of that too is just that's what I'm used to.
I can see right through you. I can see right through you. Are you gonna stop?
Which one did you hear first?
Are you gonna stop?
Hmm.
Are you gonna stop?
I often find that the whichever one I hear first is usually the one I like more.
Are you gonna stop?
This is like good. The original is to me blinkier. Like it feels, I don't know, so much sexier.
Are you gonna stop?
This feels like a pretty song. That one feels like slightly sleazy.
Are you gonna stop? Are you gonna stop?
All right. I think I actually have the chauffeur on this playlist in the original version though.
Are you gonna stop?
All right. Well, it's 11 o'clock. Like I said, I have to get up early tomorrow for the cardiologist and women's clinic, so I'm probably gonna just cut it off here. 30 CPs in an hour and a half. I think I can get these next 30. I can get back to here in probably about half hour. So yeah, the next time I play, I'm gonna play this map again. We'll let the song play out for you, Kate. But yeah, this is good map. I like it. But yeah, a bit more than I should be starting at the end of the evening. Alrighty. Thank you all for being here. Thank you very much. And I hope you all have a lovely evening. Make sure you drink your water, take your pills, be nice to each other, make good choices and all that stuff. And I will talk to you very, very soon. And yeah, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye-bye, Methaman. I saw you wave. Bye, Crystal. Bye, Katie. I think Cassie's gone. Thank you all for being there.